All right, y'all, man. It's your boy Humboldt 2 times for me. Back in that video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at Humboldt 2 times. Now, look, yesterday's topic, we're talking about the God diet. Now, look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. Also, want to give a huge shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me from no cap. I'm also giving a huge shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. You feel me? Excuse me. I'm also giving a huge shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock me, share love, support. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much. More than love always. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive feeling, and good positive energy towards everyone always. Also, disclaimer, if you don't want to hear about the truth, if you don't want to hear more about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to hear about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to hear more about the truth, then you may want to go ahead and click off this video now. Respectfully, all due respect. Let's go ahead and get more deeper into the video. The God diet. Let's go ahead and get ready to the video. The God diet. Also, if you want to do a one-on-one call, DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAldi2times. I'm gonna say it again. Just DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAldi2times. Let's go ahead and get ready into the video. The God diet. Now look, right. What do I mean by the God diet? Now, this video is for the gods, the goddesses and gods. What I mean by for the goddesses and gods, this is for your so-called black people. If you are black, Latino, even though we're not black and we're not Latino, we're goddesses and gods. This is for us. If you are not black, this is not for you. This video may not be for you, but if you aren't black, then this diet that I'm about to tell y'all, it may not be for you. Respectfully, all due respect, and you might not want to try to do it. Respectfully, all due respect. Now look, right? Us so-called black people, right? We are not actually black. We are God. We're goddesses and gods. Now, our diet, right? We're not supposed to eat meat. No, we're not supposed to eat meat at all. Well, can we at least be pescatarians? You can if you want to, but we're not even supposed to be pescatarians. We're not supposed to eat meat at all. What I want y'all to understand and understand is that us so-called black people, right? Even though we were goddesses and gods, we was forced to eat meat. We started eating meat because of slavery. Before slavery, we originally wasn't eating meat at all. The things that we would eat would be like fruit, real natural fruits, none of this GMO, genetically modified, cloned, fake fruit, not this spray on stuff that they put on the fruit, real natural fruit, right? And we would get energy from the sun because the sun has photon energy. We also naturally have photon energy. So the sun naturally would give us energy and we would naturally give the sun energy. This is why if you have depression, etc., if you are so-called black, you can go out to the sun and it can help release and detox that energy because the sun is naturally a detoxer, the sun is naturally a cleanser, etc. And the sun also helps with vitamin D, helps with clearing out juices, etc. So we was forced to eat meat, y'all. And then you know how it is. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. They got passed down generation after generation. And eventually, a lot of us got comfortable with eating the meat because we had been eating it for so long. And then a lot of us fell into low frequency because we were getting beaten, traumatized, raped, etc. So then we started to accept it and started to think, no, it's good. We're supposed to eat meat. But in reality, no. A lot of meat isn't good and we're not supposed to eat meat. Right, if you're so-called black, how the way you are designed genetically, how we are designed genetically, we're not supposed to eat meat at all. We're not supposed to eat cheese at all. We're not supposed to eat processed foods, fake sugars, these fake chips, etc. A lot of these carbs, etc., fast foods, etc. So what we're supposed to be eating is things like natural peanuts, natural vegetables, natural fruit, getting sunlight, natural water. Things like this, natural teas, natural peppermint teas, stuff like this. These are good things for us to drink and eat on. You see what I'm saying? And we're light beings, y'all. We don't have to eat a whole lot. But we've been programmed to think that we have to eat 3, 4, 5 meals a day. For a lot of people don't have to eat 3, 4, 5 meals a day. You know? Now, I'm not sitting here telling you eat 1 meal or eat 2 meals a day. Go off of you, go off of self on that. I recommend that, respectfully, all due respect. But what I want y'all to understand and understand as well is that, excuse me, when it comes to us goddesses and gods, right? Like I said, it was forced upon us to eat meat. We originally didn't eat meat, right? Originally, we didn't speak English. English was forced upon us. We originally didn't speak English because if we would have still been speaking our regular language, us speaking our original language could help us get back to our roots. What I mean by helping us get back to our roots is that it could help us get back to our natural way of living and existing, etc. You see what I'm saying? So what they did was they beat us, etc., and traumatized us and tortured us, etc., to learn their language, to read their books, to eat meat, right? And then another thing is a lot of black people, what do we love? A lot of us love seafood. Well, if you didn't know about seafood, when you're eating fish, when you're eating tilapia, when you're eating crab legs and crabs and shrimp, etc., these are very nasty creatures. If you do some research, a lot of these fishes be having cancer in it, like etc. These are one of the most nastiest creatures in the ocean, in the seas, is fish. Yes, fish, shrimp, etc. Maybe. Respectfully, all due respect, maybe. Like they're serving, and that's what when it's slavery. Even though we still are in slavery, they would force us to eat these nasty things. And like I said, we eventually, you know, apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. We got used to doing it, so then we started to pass it down, and then, you know, after being in slavery so long, a lot of us turned into house ends. You know, starting to just do whatever the master says to do. It's not your master. You don't have a master. But anyways, a lot of us started to accept it. Like, oh yeah, this is good. This is good. Because remember, we was being programmed. We was getting traumatized. So a lot of us really started to think that it was good. They was reprogramming our soul. They was trying to reprogram our subconscious mind and our soul, etc. So a lot of us really started to think that this meat stuff is really good for us, even though in reality it's not good for us. Well, oh yes it is. It has protein in it. A lot of people say we're supposed to eat meat because it has protein. We're supposed to eat eggs because it has protein. What I want you to understand is that a lot of people, when they're saying, yeah, we're supposed to eat it because we have protein, they don't even know what protein is. A lot of people don't even know the terminology neither or the definition of protein. Protein is a man-made thing. Protein isn't real. Your real so-called protein would be in your real natural fruits, etc. What I want y'all to understand and overstand is that what I want y'all to understand and overstand as well is that when it comes to these meats and stuff, right? Have you ever noticed, like, with fish, meats and stuff, right? See, like I said, bro, we was forced to eat these meats. We're not originally supposed to eat meat at all. We're not supposed to eat cheese either, none of that stuff. You feel me? The fake sugars, especially white sugar, we're not supposed to eat that at all. A lot of people get diabetes from that white sugar and just these natural, and just these unnatural sugars in general, right? Well, I'm using brown sugar, so that means I'm good, right? Well, is the brown sugar coming from natural nature, or are you getting it from a grocery store? Like I said before, anything you get out of a grocery store has been tampered with, and it is bad for you in some type of shape, way, or form. I'm not saying it's 100% bad for you, but it's some type of percentage bad for you. If it is in a grocery store or a fast food or a dining place, something like that, it is somewhat bad for you. There's some type of percentage that is bad for you in whatever you are eating and drinking from that store, fast food, restaurant, etc. Right? But yes, y'all, we was forced to eat these meats, y'all. We are tropical beings, y'all. Like we originally ate fruits, vegetables. We ate the sun. What I mean by ate the sun is that the sun literally gives us energy, right? Etc. Like we drunk natural water, right? Real water. You feel me? Real water, right? And you know, that's the thing though, bro. So we've been tricked and manipulated in so many ways to thinking that, oh yeah, it's okay to eat meat. If you are so-called black, even though we're goddess and God, you're really not supposed to eat meat. Our body, our avatar, how the way we're designed, how the way we are made, we're not designed to really eat meat. We're not. Why do you think a lot of us so-called black people like our steak and like our burgers well done? Right? Because you really don't like steak. You really don't like meat. You think you do, but in reality, you really don't. A lot of black people are not finna eat no raw chicken or no raw beef or no raw turkey. A lot of black people not even gonna eat no meat, but don't even have no seasoning on it. And where did the original seasonings come from? Mother Nature, out in Mother Nature, out in Mother Kai. Right, like, etc. But look though, man, before I end out this video, I'm gonna say this too, like I was saying earlier in the video. If you wanna do a one-on-one call with me, just DM me on my Instagram at HomeBodyLy2Times. I'm gonna say that one more time. If you wanna do a one-on-one call with me, just DM me on my Instagram at HomeBodyLy2Times, and I'll send you over the different prices, whatever price you wanna do. If you wanna do an hour call, 3-hour call, 15-minute call, just let me know. I'll send you over the price. Once you do that, I'll send you my Cash App, whatever it may be, respectful, out of respect. You send me the money off Cash App, and then you send me a screenshot of you sending the money over. Then boom, I get everything situated, and we hop on an Instagram call. And you know, I help with mental health, physical health, emotional health, spirituality, religion, etc. You know, if you want to get in better shape, I'll help you with that, etc. You see what I'm saying? I'll try to help you with whatever you may come to me to try to get help with. You see what I'm saying? But look, man, I hope you have fun. Enjoyed today's video. And I catch y'all females on the next one, man. Peace.